Welcome to Tactical Tuesday on Business Agility Now, the podcast powered by Scaled Agile. I'm your host, Adam Mattis. Every Tuesday, I'll share a quick, easy-to-implement tip to help make your time at work a little bit better. Let's get started. Today's episode is brought to you by Safe Studio, a game-changing platform to learn and practice safe, featuring self-paced learning, guidance to apply key concepts to your role, and video tutorials. Check it out today. Now back to the show.
Hi, this is Willeke, SPCT and SAFE Fellow, and today I'm excited to share a tip around thinking about how to frame organizing and reorganizing around value. And this comes out of my talk, Shaping Your Safe Portfolios, which you should be able to find in Safe Studio. And the thing I want to highlight for people is that there's two types and two times that you tend to organize around value. There's two types of change you need to pay attention to. The first is the one that you find on the implementation roadmap, the big disruptive first pass when you're doing that first big organization around value that you may have never done before, and you're forming your first arts, you're forming your second, your third arts, and you're initially shaping your portfolio through that process. And that is somewhat painful, but it's a big new change and it's a big way of working. Now, the second pass is the one I want to draw people's attention to because that gets overlooked as we spend all of our time focusing on that big first pass. And that's the sustaining organizing around value. This is the one that as you see a meaningful new business opportunity and you're taking that opportunity and kind of traversing the business agility value stream, you get to that third step, which is organize around value. And it's easy to say, oh, we already did that. But this is your opportunity when you're looking at this big new piece of value to say, and we need to see if this fits our existing design. We're about to change our business. We're about to do something big. And we have an opportunity to reorganize around value. And when you do this consistently, when you do this with each significant business opportunity, that reorganization, that realignment to value starts to establish a cultural habit that helps the company get better and better at navigating changes. It establishes the organizational health part of business agility. And the great thing is these changes are often smaller and they're focused on the boundaries and the edges of the portfolios and the value streams. And because they're less disruptive, they're generally things that people accept more and lean into and help you make. So my specific advice is learn to see and act on these sustaining changes. And the four things that I recommend as you do this is first, learn and identify how you can tell which epics, which business opportunities have that level of impact, have that level of change that is worth reinspecting. You don't need to do that for everything. Second, for your portfolio and for your value streams, build the visuals that give you the tools necessary to reason about and talk about what's needed and whether it fits or if it doesn't fit. Third, shape the right conversations with the right people that don't give them answers, that don't tell them what to do, but instead bring the need for this change to light and get the right audience and the right group of stakeholders talking about the impact and whether or not you should realign to this new value. And then finally, I alluded to this, but I'm going to repeat it. Don't lead with the answer. Lead with the challenge. Lead with the reality of where you are. And when you start with where you are and you pursue where you can be, you'll start to see a lot more fluid, responsive, and frankly, flow throughout your portfolio. Thank you very much. This is Willeke.
We hope you enjoyed today's episode. If you like what you hear, please refer us to your friends and colleagues and subscribe to the show wherever you get your podcasts. I'm your host, Adam Mattis. See you next time.